Hello, everybody. My name is Dr. Aamir Abbas, and today I'm again in front of you people with our 10 minutes live stream sessions. And we have completed a few sessions, and I want before we go to today's session, I have a few requests to make. First of all, please, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please subscribe to that channel and please share these videos with others so that medical researchers can benefit from this. In addition to this, we have conducted a few sessions so far, and please give us your feedback in the comments so that we can improve our content in the coming future, and the future content can be improved in the light of your feedback. And with that, I'm going to go directly into our session for today, which is about association and causation. As you people know, whenever you have to do a research work, you have to formulate your research question, and the term association and causation is extremely important. They are very important from the perspective of designing your research question, from the perspective of choosing the correct study design, and also from the perspective that what do these two terms mean, because they do not mean the same thing. So first of all, I'm going to dive into the definition of the term association, and that means a statistical relationship between two or more events, characteristics, or other variables. For example, as an association between exposure to X and a health effect Y, which may not imply cause and effect. So that is the textbook definition of the term association. And what does that mean? Let me explain over here shortly. So we take the classical example of smoking and lung cancer. Okay, and when we want to check whether there's association between smoking and lung cancer, what we mean? Ultimately, we want to imply that smoking leads to lung cancer. But if we are able to establish association between smoking and lung cancer, what does that mean? That means that smoking causes lung cancer. That is one of the possibilities. And the other possibilities is that somebody got lung cancer and that person becomes extremely hopeless with his life, and they started to exercise all of the risky activities, including smoking. So that is the reverse causality. So whenever you establish causation, whenever you establish association, there are two possibilities. Either the the exposure leads to the outcome, which means the causation, or the reverse causality. That's the second possibility, which means that, but in case of causation, what do I mean? Whenever we establish causation, then there is only one possibility, which means the exposure led to the outcome, or in this example, smoking leads to lung cancer. There are some study design implications of these two terms, which means that when we use the word association in the stem of our research question, we are limited to a couple of study designs, which is the cross-sectional study and case control study. We're going to talk about that in the future sessions. What are these different study designs? But if we are limited to causation, if we want to study causation or the causal link between exposure and outcome, then we have to stick to the cohort study. In addition to that, we talked about the depth model, and in the context of that model, depth model, which is the diagnostic, etiological, prognostic, or therapeutic research, the associated factors are used in diagnostic and prognostic research, and the causal factors are used in etiological and therapeutic research. So this is all for the time being, and for this short presentation, we talked about the difference between the terms association and causation and their linkage to the study design and depth model. Please provide us your feedback in the comments. And in addition to that, please, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please share these videos, and your feedback is useful for us in improvement of the future content. And with this session, we'll also come to the end of our series of sessions on research question. Tomorrow we'll be starting more topics which will be related to literature search. So take care for the time being. See you at the same time tomorrow. Bye.